Good morning in candlelight. You guys can see the candle. As always, this is pre-recorded in the evening. I by now probably already have posted a video about the asteroid Anubis in our birth chart that is connected with how our guides communicate with us, and it's also connected with past life and our psychic abilities. So some of you guys might already have seen that and learned about that. That might be something that's going to carry out something today, I want to say. It has a specific meaning with something that might happen today. Now that we spoke about spirits yesterday, maybe we should see if we can get some orbs. It's like the orbs are more prone to appear when I have candles. When I used a bigger camera some days ago, maybe it was a week ago, I did see that there was like orbs in the background. So let's see if it happens today. I almost want to say that it kind of feels like the veil is very thin today for some reason. It's very thin today. Maybe your spirit guides really do have a specific message for you or something they want you to pay attention to today. With the tarot, with the oracle today, I used the Imbolc. I can't remember what it's called. Imbolc, this one. And we got the Milk Moon Witch. We have a lot of butterflies, so butterflies might be very significant. But it says, watch as the tides turn in your favor. We do like to hear that. Weaving, waving, waving, weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desires. It's very beautiful. We do have upcoming full moon in Aries, and we are just in general in the receiving end of magic. The keywords are clarity, the tides are turning, and victorious outcomes. Which, yes, as always, we're speaking about 3 predictions, whatever I feel. The first thing, because we have the Two of Swords, the Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. With this energy of the tide coming in, and with the energy of this one, because it reminds me of the Three of Wands, it does feel like a very important decision is being made today. There's clarity in a situation. Today, did I say tomorrow? I don't know why I feel like I said tomorrow. So maybe for some of you there's something about tomorrow, but I feel today you are going to be totally got distracted because it was a spider web. I don't know why I got so, well, I know why I got confused about it, because I felt like it got in and out. Like I didn't know if it was close or it was far away. Is that symbolic for something? Maybe that is symbolic, like there's something you don't know if it's close or far away, so that's why it has been hazy, like you haven't been able to make a decision about that because you were confused about how far or how close something was. I like how spirit really puts weird things, also because I felt like I really messed up in the wording of whatever it was that I was trying to say. Let's try that again. You will be asked to choose between 2 very clear options today. I keep wanting to say tomorrow, for some reason there might be something about tomorrow for some of you. This could be connected with an email you're receiving or a message. Could obviously also be a phone call, but for a lot of you it does feel more like a DM, a message, social media message, or email. It's interesting because I keep having this energy like it forces you to finally say yes or to say no. So it's most definitely something that has been, that you have been back and forth about, but now you will know exactly what to choose. It's interesting because there is a synchronicity here, which I think that was with Anubis in Gemini, with spirit communicates with you through synchronicities and symbols, especially when it's double. And here we have 2 swords, we have 2 cups, we have 2 boats, so yeah, 2 angels. There's something about double signs today. I feel very unfocused today, but again, it could just be this energy, like there's something that you have been unfocused on. It could be something you're still going to be unfocused about in the beginning of the day, before that you feel ready to make a decision about it. But the clarity is going to come today for you to actually say yes or no to something, so that you know what direction you're leaning into. I don't know if I already mentioned that with the 2 boats, again, there is something about options here. 2 opportunities, 2 options, 2 directions. It feels very opposite, or it feels like it's not the same at all, but for some reason it's been hard to make that decision or to choose. The other thing I see here is unexpected visitors, could also be spirit, but unexpected meetings, unexpected people coming in. Once again, there is this energy of like something being opposite, or it's not someone that you usually would talk with, or it's 2 worlds colliding in a way. It doesn't have to be bad, it's just 2 opposites meeting or connecting today. I'm trying to, like, I can feel with the readings, with the daily readings, with the predictions, I'm trying to tap into not the same thing. Like, I'm trying to see if there is like very specific detailed messages for you guys, so that it's not the same. So sometimes I also need to trust what comes in, right? And I think that's also a part of what you guys are learning, to trust what you feel, what is coming in, what you're being guided towards. Like, nothing is a coincidence today, especially not today. But yeah, it does feel like 2 very different people or different worlds come together today in a very surprising way. Some of you guys might actually get invited to something that you would normally not really say yes to. Or you are seeing like 2 very clashing energies around you suddenly work together. You can take that as you want. That's probably going to resonate in very different ways for a lot of you. Something that normally doesn't go together, or you didn't feel like it fit together before, but now it fits, it goes in your favor in a way. There's a lot of transformation in that, yeah. Especially also with what you say, with the butterflies being close to the throat chakra. Last thing with the Queen of Cups, someone might open up emotionally to you. I feel like no matter how dark, try to make the it keeps being lighter. I'm so distracted today. Someone opens up emotionally to you. It might be quite unexpected. It could be someone who has been in 2 minds about you or about something. Whatever it is, it brings balance, but it's like 2 opposites, or it's like it's very different in a way. Maybe they open up in a very different way than what you expect, or you didn't expect this from this person at all, or from yourself. So yeah, heartfelt conversations, deep emotional conversations, someone telling you how much you mean to them. I also feel there's something about a softer energy that enters your day that kind of melts away some kind of tension that there has been. It could be because of someone, but it can also just be energetically in a way. But expect emotional honesty that's going to shift the vibe in a very big way. I think that is the energy of today. I am going to pre-record the reading for tomorrow. It might be a little bit of a shorter reading, but nonetheless, I want you guys to have a little message tomorrow too. But I think today, like I said, I feel today's message is going to also blend into tomorrow's energy for some reason. So pay attention to what's happening and pay attention to the energy of double things, double numbers, double conversations, like someone saying something in double. Very mysterious. And if you haven't learned about your Anubis in your birth chart, I will link the video up here. But thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.